Hi, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Conversations with Geoff, where we bring guests in from all over the world to share their experience, strength, and hope, and leave you with empowering solutions to take another journey in your life. That one that moves you off of that stopping point and gets you beyond fear, gets you beyond that limiting belief, that stinking thinking that we all have that holds us back on a regular basis, each and every day, right? Oh man, getting you past perfection, procrastination, that whole feeling about being worthy. Oh boy, and I got to tell you something. Today I made a mistake. For those of you waiting to see our guest, Damon, I have the wrong date. Right? So I wanted to show up today just to let everybody know that, and it's scheduled for tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm working on that. But we're also about doing the things that are uncomfortable. We're also about helping you see that you don't have to be perfect in this world to make it, man. Right? We just have to show up. We just have to take some action and do the next right thing. So I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Geoff Tyson, and I'm the host of Conversations with Geoff. And we believe, more than anything, that the greatest gift that we all have is about the conversation that we have with ourselves about ourselves. And when our speakers come in and they share their experiences, all types of experiences around business, relationships, health, and wealth, man, somebody can gain something from that, man. Right? I think I put in there, show up there. In descriptions, I talked something about, what do you do when you make mistakes? Does it move you forward? You got to learn to laugh at yourself. How many of us would like to learn to laugh at ourselves every time something doesn't go our way? Every time we get disappointed, every time we run into another roadblock, baby. That's what we talk about, the comeback in life. It's about the comeback and how you respond to the comeback. Are you aware of the way you behave when you're in the comeback? Are you aware of the outcome of the results? Why the results and the outcome of your comeback aren't what you want? I believe this to be the most valuable gift that we all don't do enough work on ourselves to strengthen. And that's that conversation you're having with yourself about yourself. That's that stinking thinking. Oh man, that we drag it along in our lives, right? It's always about I can't, or we have metaphors around things that lock us up. I'm so stressed out, I can't take another thing, or what about this one? I don't have time, or oh man, how about I don't have the money? All those things might be true, but they don't have to be your story. They don't have to be the end of your story, but it runs in your head over and over and over again. So I want you to know that I messed up. I messed up so many times in my life that I've learned a couple of things, and I'm going to share those with you, and then I'm going to let you go. So anyone that's just catching on, jumping in, wanting to see Damon, hey, he'll be here tomorrow, hopefully. I screwed up the date and time, and you'll see kind of in here a lesson that I want to pass on to you, because I know I'm not the only one that is in a space, in a lane, right? And this whole creating and posting and scheduling and all that is not my lane, right? So if we're in a lane, man, hey, what's up, everybody? Let me know where you're coming from today, and appreciate you stopping in. But I want to just hit up. I was talking about doing things that you're not good at. And I'm obviously, right, not very good at the details around the scheduling and all the other things. And my marketing director and my sister who ran all that stuff, man, I've been dragging my feet on doing the replacement, right? And so I call myself trying to do it. And these are the results. But I want to say, I'm glad this happened, because there's people out there that are afraid to do things because they're afraid to make mistakes, man. So what? Give yourself some grace, right? Understand that it's necessary to do the things that you're uncomfortable with. Do sometimes the things that you're not good at, until you can find somebody else that can help you with that, right? So I just I want to say, get in your own lane. Stay out of the lanes that you're not built for. Hey, Bevon, how you doing? And know that, man, hear me when I say this. You got to get ready to get bumped around a little bit. You got to get ready to make some mistakes. You need to understand that it's okay. You're the only person that you have to look in the mirror and answer to. Don't worry about what other people may say. Let me back this up. I say this so easily, but I know it's not easy for some people to forget about the noise around you, forget about the people around you, walk away from the circles that are draining energy from you. And it wasn't easy for me years ago, but I've developed some things to make it a little easier. And I talk about it a lot. So I know it's not easy to do what I'm saying, but it's necessary and it's possible, right? Man. Show yourself some grace. That's the other piece of that thing, right? I mean, we're all destined for greatness, first of all. I believe this to be true. I believe that the stinking thinking and the conversation you're having with yourself about yourself is a tool, a free tool that we all have access to. It's a muscle that we can get into, like you guys that are in the gym working out, or you runners out there running, strengthening yourself. This is a muscle. This conversation, this thinking is a muscle, man. And when we want to do a few things, one of them, and I talk about it all the time, is become aware of how we create our own personal roadblocks, how we create the same old story that holds us back, how we create the feelings that when we look in the mirror, we don't want to see the person looking back. Right? And then we put on this fake facade and we're going about our day, really just wasting time, right? Dodging the real opportunities, passing up the real lessons in life, staying stuck and not moving forward. So just remember, start to become aware of what's going on, what you're listening to. Start to become aware of that chatter you're listening to, number one, and become that disruptor, right? We all know the word disruptor and how powerful that could be. You're worth disrupting that old nonsense that's going on in your head by just putting the brakes on and saying, not today. Woo. Oh, boy, it's a whole conversation around all the crazy stuff I did to help get out from underneath that stinking thinking. And it still comes up, man. It doesn't go away. It won't go away. But then you're aware of it, put the brakes on it, and then you begin to replace that stuff. And then check this out. Once you start to replace it, I challenge you to start to see yourself. See yourself as that warrior. See yourself as that person with your head back, shoulders up, right? And there's a whole study around just the posture that you maintain can change your emotions, can change your body. That changes your emotions. That changes your action. It changes your thoughts, man. So I just wanted to show up here today to let everybody know that right now we're planning on having the show with Damian tomorrow. I have not met this gentleman yet. I'm excited about the opportunity to sit down and talk to him and have a conversation with him, get to know him and why he's doing what he's doing, because he's doing some amazing things from what I see. Man, learn to laugh at yourself. Learn to get up when you've fallen. Learn to understand the power in taking one more step, right? Peel the mask off. Just show who you are. Be who you are. The victory is in just getting comfortable being you. And you are worthy. Man, I tell you guys all the time, you are worthy of success. Don't let anything stop you from reaching your destiny. Nothing. You shall not be denied. Your time is now, not tomorrow, right now, today. And if you like, Geoff, it all sounds great and you're not sure how to get it done, then reach out to me, man. I encourage you to do that. Right? I'm scheduling some times in July and August, and let's connect. And let's figure out why you're where you're at, why you can't seem to keep moving forward. Hey, I've been stuck for long times in many different aspects of my life, and I found some keys to help unlock that funk and that stinking thinking, and I can do it for you too. So stay tuned for tomorrow. Appreciate it. No more stinking thinking. And remember, you are worthy of success. Don't let nothing stop you from reaching your destiny. Oh, man, you shall not be denied. I believe it to be true, and it's possible. Get busy paying attention to what you're saying to yourself. Get busy changing the conversation you're having with yourself. And know that your time is coming, baby. Ah, man, the best is yet to come. All right, hey, got to run. Sorry about the mix-up. Show up tomorrow. Be ready. Hey, Big Steve, what's up, man? Oh, wow. Long time no see. Appreciate everybody stopping in. Pass this on. Listen to it again. Have a fantastic day. All right, everybody. Bye-bye now.